Today is the day for a very special object. This is the third or the fourth version, and the pattern is not finished, but it is almost the final version. We will make an octopus bag. The body will be round, like this. Easy stitching. And it will have a back. This will be the back, like this. It will be stitched here. Everything will be round and beautiful. It will have tentacles. I don't know the word for this. I made 4 like this, not to consume a very large amount of leather. And I made 2 tricky ones that will be like this and like this. Of course you will have everything on the pattern. I invented, or I reinvented, I don't know exactly, a piece that will keep the shape of the octopus around, and you can open the bag because this trick, you see, it stays round, and here we will place the straps for the bag. This is the main body. I will stitch it in order to be round. Then we will make the tentacles. This is how I stitch it. This is the face of the main body. This is the back. So I will start from the back. I reinforce first step. And when I make the second step, I will place the thread here. You see, I grabbed it. I will reinforce this step too. Take care when we make this stitching, because it will shorten one part. You have to be careful. This leather is a little rigid, so I don't think it will do that, but if you have a soft leather, one of the parts will shorten and the other will elongate, so it won't be perfect in this part. So from time to time you can reinforce a step. I will reinforce this too. It looks like this. I will help myself with this magnet to keep everything in place. It's easy. We reached the end. I won't stitch last 2 holes because I will stitch them with this bottom. Reinforce. Reinforce another step. And another one, and now we will hide the rest of the thread under the stitching. One of my cats wants to reach the table. Like this. I present you my cat Mochi. She is Mochi. Go Mochi. And now we have this, and we will turn it back, and I will hammer it a little. It will stay better after that. So it is almost perfect. I will make all these stitchings in the same way. This is the back. Let's turn it to see the face. I need to hammer it a little. Use a rubber hammer. I have a small rubber hammer. And now it stays like this. You see? Let's see the tentacles. It will look excellent. I will stitch these pieces, but after I will stitch the tentacles, I will show you then how you will stitch them. It will stay like this. This is something very funny. This will be the bottom. I make ventouse using round punches. You can use 12 millimeters diameter and 6 millimeters diameter to obtain this mini donut. We will use them lately. I will show you how. We also will use fasteners, parts of the fasteners. I will use these donuts and this part from a fastener. This will be the cover with tentacles. So I told you I will line it. I won't line it with pigskin, I will line it with something stronger. With this leather, I will line it with this leather. This is the back of the leather. This is a thin leather, so it won't be very strong. I will match this. This is a large piece of leather. You will see why. So this is this part. I will cut it almost perfect. The same dimensions. Okay. I have the sign. You will see why. So I cut it like this. Now I will make everything here. I will mark all the lines. I did it because I will place these pieces here, you see, and when, after I will place them, I will glue this and I will cut everything. And these mini donuts, I will place them too. And so on. We will glue this as precise as we can, because after that we will use the pattern to mark the cutting lines. So glue. This is a delicate part of our work. I will try to place it as good as I can. I have a problem. I film and I have to stay on the table, but look at this, almost perfect. Press with hand as good as you can. I used thick leather, not a very thin one, so it will be harder to obtain the perfect forms. I will press it very good. I will use bone folder. This is the trickiest part of the bag. Everything is easy. Even this is easy, but it takes time and asks for a lot of attention. Probably if I have to make many of these, I will make a proper tool. Look what is all about. You see? You see? This is ventusa. It will be on a tentacle. Tentacle, un tentacle. We pressed this. This is a more fluid pattern. It is not as easy as usual to make this. So we will have to adjust the parts with the tentacles. because this is the leather moves. Okay, you see, I checked because I don't want to cut the metal parts. So you will have to check to be sure that you won't cut one of these ventuse. See? Now the second one, like this. I will use this weight. This silver pen is very suitable for the job because you can make the line disappear using a crepe, a piece of crepe, and so on. Now we cut the parts. I made signs for the back. The back is important because it has to fit with the other parts of the bag. So this is what I cut. Now you see why I was careful when I didn't follow exactly the initial pattern. You see, I have to keep some distance from the suckers. See here, be careful with your, you see, I made a bigger distance with the blade. I will make a cut to see how it looks. We will have our first tentacle. Look at it. Look at this. It looks so good. This bag with tentacles is Pavel's invention. He said, let's make some animals. And now we make a few animals. The stingray was also his idea. You see? Let's see what have we done. This will be the face, this will be the back, and now it will stay like this. Looks so good. Looks so good. Okay. I told you that we can make the silver pen disappear. It disappears. This is some extra. Let's make it with a point. You see, adjust like this. Looks like a real tentacle, and it will have another one here. See. We will make these tentacles in the same way. This one will be here, and it will rotate under that one and this one. You see? Now I will make holes and I will stitch. Let's make the holes. I will mark this. Please. This leather, I didn't choose it very wisely. It is hard to work with. It has a lot of temper. So, like this. We don't have to be very precise. So you can make the holes freehand. See? All the holes. It will be a lot of stitching, you know. I will make all the holes and I will stitch this and I will show you last 3 stitching steps. The hardest part of this job was to cut correctly through the suckers. Remember, I made these tentacles freehand and I will attach 2 more, freehand 2. I want to obtain this effect, so I will place this here, and using these holes made freehand, I will mark these holes. I have a very good round punch, so I almost made the holes here. This one too, like this. I will attach them and I will stitch them, and then I will have this piece, which is the cover and the back of the bag. Like this. It will be placed here like this, and these tentacles will be here like this, and here. Looks like a real octopus. I like it very, very, very much. It was a very, very good idea to make this. Everything is stitched. Now we have to place the straps. The straps will be here, and we will stitch them like this. But before this, I will make a closure system. I invented it in the last moment. I will place 2 small tentacles here and here, and I will use studs. I don't know the name. Okay. Now I'll stitch these 2 extra tentacles because I want to close this bag. It's easy. It's our usual stitching. I will show it to you. When ready. Bag ready. It has a cover with tentacles. This looks really good because of this. It is closed with this sort of short tentacles. We don't need its utility, but we like how it looks.